Hello everyone and welcome back to the world of Risk. I'm Kylted, I'm a competitive player in Risk Online, and today we're the yellow general with the big hat and we're going into Classic Fixed. We're going to be playing with blizzards on, and I want to see the craziest blizzards you've ever seen. Please, if you've seen the thumbnail, you already know if we have them or not, but I don't know yet. No, our blizzards suck. Well, that's it. Pack up, we're going home. Going home, kids. We've got Great Britain, Southern Europe, and what is that? I forget. New Guinea blizzards. They don't cut much of the map off. I mean, Southern Europe does make Europe a 3-point guard, so Europe's better now. Africa's also better because you can 2-point guard it. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're nuts. Lucio, calm down. Oh, LiorTheMerciful from, is that Japan? Bullseye country. Yeah, you're losing. Stop rolling that. Please don't roll that suicide and quit. I want a real game with real people, not robots. What? Please, no. Stop it. Take a card somewhere else. There's a 4-on-1 in Africa. Get rid of your African troops so I can actually take Africa, because I want to play for Africa this turn. This game. Roll it. Okay, got a card. Oh my god. I got 4 troops. I mean, if I could double dip, I could get, I want blue out of my way. I want Africa. So don't think about it. Go away. Yes. Oh, that's so good. I'm coming into Egypt with this 6. Yes, and I'm going to full stack this 7, come into Egypt with my 6. Purple's got Australia. You can already see. So basically, the way you play Risk at the start of the game in Classic Fixed, you see what everybody's going for ahead of you, and then you try to predict what people are going to go for after you. Actually, Europe might end up being available if Red's going to suicide in here. Pink, purple. Right? So I'm going to go now with 4 troops. Purple gets 5, pink gets 6. So I don't want to go for something. Like, say I take my 6 and I stack it down in Indonesia. Okay, cool. I'm signaling I want Australia, but that's before purple gets 5 troops on his first turn, makes a 7 stack, and then brings the 4 and 5 together down here or something, and then starts running in. I can already see purple's doing that. So I'm going to full commit to Africa right now. Africa is now, because of Southern Europe, it's a 2-point guard. North Africa and Middle East would guard Africa from 2 points. It's really good. Red is going to commit into suiciding into white because I think he's a novice. Right, so pretty important. Pink is now on 12 troops. How is pink on 12 troops? Because he lost his 6, right? What else did he lose? He lost a 2 to white. And he lost a 6 there. Yeah, he hasn't gone yet. That's why. And he gets 6 troops on first turn. So he gets to come back with whatever he wants. He's going to chill. If I was pink, I probably... Well, he needed to take a card. But if I'm pink, I'm probably slowly going to try to get into Europe. I don't know. It's very awkward. These stacks are a really difficult time getting out of Europe. I don't think it's going to be very takeable for a while. White also wants an alliance. I want all these people out of here. So we got Lucio Adachi from United States. We've got LiorTheMerciful from, I think, Japan, but I could 100% be wrong. Chat will tell me. Davide from Italy, I think. Right? It would be orange if it was Ireland. And Wydowmaker with a Y, just to be edgy, from United Kingdom. We got Haywood, Banerjee from United States. Let's go. Oh my god, yeah, I knew Red was just going to completely suicide. This is okay, so one of the things you do in Classic Fixed is you look at your opponents, you watch them play their turns, and you try to analyze them. And as Risky Phil would say, you build a behavior profile on them, essentially, in your mind. What to expect from them, their skill level, their aggression level, their passiveness level, what they want on the map. All sorts of things. You kind of want to build exactly... You want to figure out who they are and how they're going to play the game, and then you can play around that, right? If you know who Red is and how he's going to play, and you can play around that, cool. And if you know that about all your opponents, then the trick is playing around all of them to find the way to win. Or to find a way to incite violence between them, right? Or if somebody's too passive for that, how far can you push them before they're going to suicide into you, right? Because you do want to bully them down at that point if they are that passive. At some point, you have to be aggressive enough that you can't get bullied. And some people are too passive. So if you spot that, take advantage of it. If someone's too aggressive, you can't touch them at all without them going loco. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more passive around them. Okay. Good morning, 69 viewers. Boomer Dab. I mean... I need to hit your 14. I'm going to 3-on-1. I'm trying to make an alliance with blue, so I can tell him I need to hit his 4, and then give him a thumbs up. I'm purposely attack my territory if you need to. Red says I'm not going to hit you yet. I want blue to see that his 4 needs to move. I want him to see that. And then I'm going to roll this 1. And now that also lets red out. And I'm going to sit. Blue, if blue's paying any attention whatsoever, which he might not be because he didn't accept my alliance, he sees I'm going to hit this 4. He should be paying attention that this 4 is going to die if I don't pull it out. So on his next cards, he should be coming out. Add 3 to the 4, do 2 attacks, and bring it into your 11. That's the smart play for blue. And then I can look to take Africa and have my 2-point card. Yes. Thumbs up. He allies me. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I am sorry, but I need to attack your territory. And a heart. So, another thing when you're signaling people with alliances, sometimes you'll be like, hey, attack player, and then thumbs up, thumbs down right away. But if somebody's like sort of half paying attention and you're like, attack player, thumbs up, thumbs down, then a lot of the times your very first message gets erased because the thumbs up pops up immediately before they even get a chance to read it. So all they see from you is thumbs up, thumbs down, and they're like, I don't know what he said. There's no history of what you sent to somebody, so there's no way to check, right? So if you are asking somebody to attack somebody and you want to thumbs up or thumbs down them, ask them to attack, let the message sit for a few seconds, and then send the questions, right? The thumbs up, thumbs down. What are you doing, bro? This guy's an absolute lunatic. I love it, but oh my, he didn't even get a card. What is happening? Okay. I mean, purple and I are just going to be the biggest guys on the board from chilling. Yeah, go up and up. Yeah, roll 3-on-1 and lose. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay. That's not annoying at all. That's a heart for you, bro. That's a big heart for you. Yes. I think that's the most important skill in Classic Fixed. The one I was talking about, trying to like analyze each player, figure out what they want, what they're going to go for, how aggressive or passive they are, how they want to play, how experienced versus how inexperienced they are, how fast they attack versus how slow they attack. All of that stuff, pretty much. Blue. Okay, presumably blue and white don't have a trade on 3 and blast me, right? Slider. I might be being a little too aggressive taking this, but my read on the board is red has no idea what's going on. And he's already telling me to hit stuff. Blue just gave me this on purpose. So I'm trusting blue for good faith there. Purple's got no reason to come hit me. But if he does, I'm going to clap back with the North Africa. Wild card. Big trade on 3. Presumably. Yes, okay. I was ready to open that seed. Dude, wild. Offer purple an alliance. He's going to come down here. He gave me a heart. Okay, I have a big stack too. My next priority is to take a card and then have a big stack North Africa and a big stack in the Middle East. And then I have a 2-point guard. I might not even do that, to be fair. I might just single stack. I love single stacking on a board that's very volatile, because then you have better opportunities for kills. If you're split, like it's hard with a couple 7 stacks to like get around or get through stuff to get a kill. But if you have one big stack, it's a lot easier to get through. Especially like people that have like an 8-8 and an 8. You're not killing anybody with an 8-8-8. But if you had a 22 or something, you're killing people. Or you have more opportunities for it. Someone's like, 8 + 8 + 8 is not 22. Technically, you have to leave 1 and 1 back, so it'd be 1, 1, and 22. Math, bro! Math! Do you move out of Greenland to give red a path? I guess you saw that and I saw that. Moth, what's up? Mr. D. 123. Welcome into the stream, bro. Okay, white takes it. Yep, I'll give him a thumbs up. Full love. I would like him to back off. I'm gonna trade just to trade. Blue is really running away. Oh my god, you're so juicy time. You are so juicy time. If I actually split, I could have killed blue right now. Speaking of being... No, because I would have only had a 5 here. Who else is potentially killable? Red on the next turn. I'm trading the big trade. We're not dicking around. I think on Pink's trade, he's going to take North America. So this 2 loses anyways. So I'm going to try to take a card with it. Boom. No, I lose. So I'm going to hit a blue 1. But Kylted, that blocks your attack path to blue. Kind of. I can go through the red too. Oh, I would have got the cavalry too. I would have got the big trade and save the wild. I just didn't want to take the chances. 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 22. Now you guys are making fun of me. Risk math. Smart people jokes. Kylted theorem. Oh my god. It's like, would you rather have 3 midgets or 1 monster to defend your base? What? Twitch chat's the best some days. Okay. Blue's on 18 and 4. If blue doesn't trade... If he doesn't trade, I'd have a 20 stack to come up and kill his whatever. I'm going to assume he's going to move and have an 18 in Kamchatka. So I would have 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 16 on his 18. I couldn't even... Oh my god, Pink's getting blistered. Oh my god, red's so killable! This is the juiciest thing of my life! Oh, you're so delicious. I'm going to move up, steal Europe, tape gear. So excited. I hope they don't do it first. Blue or white could do it. White can't. Blue could. If blue has a trade on 4, he can take Europe and red kill. Blue playing single stack Asia is very good. He's got a great position right now. And by the way, Osh, the potato farmer. Potato farmer. Good afternoon, Kyle. Hope all is well. It is well, man. Thank you very much. And thank you for the reset, bro. So blue in this position could have made a 30 stack or whatever. Came and killed red for his 13 troops and 4 cards. Always pay attention to the cards and troops your opponents have in Classic Fixed. If he kills red, he gets his 4 cards. He'd get another trade, and he could hold Europe with a 3-point guard and a bunch of troops. And now I'm going to do that. I'm going to abandon Africa, and I'm going to be the 3-point guard Europe person. And anybody that wants to take Africa from me can go ahead. Whoever goes after me, purple might go to take it. White may take it. Blue may take it. I'm just going to abandon it. Pink's also very vulnerable, but I'm not going to chain kills. Don't go after red. I'm going for red. Stop. Good. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. And this is mine. Good rolls. Oh my god. Lost 0 on a 2, 3 on a 7. This is the juiciest of all the juicies. Yeah, I'll leave a 5 there. I want most of my troops on Ukraine and up here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now look at this. Now look at this. I'm going to bring that 5. Oh, orange might trade. Want to hit my 5. I'm going to bring this 3 back to here. Get another dude. I'm going to tell purple, who's not allied with me, that he's welcome to hit my Africa. I'm fine with it. So here's the thing. I took Africa early. 2-point guard. Nice bonus. Held it for 2 turns. Used the bonus troops to take advantage of the even stronger bonus, and now I abandon this bonus. Sometimes if you get gifted South America and you don't want it, if you got gifted it, take it for a few turns, use your bonus to take North America, and then abandon it. And now you're in a better position. I'm not going to signal anything. I'm just going to leave it. Other people would be mad at this, right? I want them to break Africa. I don't want to own it. I don't want to be the big guy that has half the board. I just want my Europe. I'm at 48 troops. I have a massive lead. Oh my. Oh my. Pink is killable. Here's another thing. If blue stacks were together, he could now kill pink for 5 cards. Blue could have been in my current position with slightly less troops. But he's not. Now I can take a card with this 5. I would take a pink one and then come all the way back to Ukraine. Yeah, he's gonna... I'm not gonna have 12 territories. Don't open purple. Hit my 1. Okay. Keep purple trapped. And now I'm chilling. We're chilling. And I'm gonna tell him, hey, hit my territory if you need to. Give the few seconds for that message to go away, and then I'll thumbs up. Yeah. And a heart. He saw the message. I gave him enough time to see it. He saw it. Give him a thumbs up. Give him a heart. Oh, he's slow rolling. Don't do that, bro. You want to blitz? Oh my god, don't do that. Blitz it. John Wick. John Wick in North Africa putting it in your butt. Okay. He lost. Why were you single dice? Oh, he was single dice slow rolling so he could bring this 3 up. Don't do that. He lost 3 troops so he could transfer 2. Not worth it in the least. Not even a little bit. And now we're in the beautiful position of take this card, stack the 33. I've got 2 5s guarding. Nobody really wants to run into a 5. And I have a giant stack that's terrifying for everybody else. Looking for a cavalry. Did I say orange? Sometimes I mess the colors up. I speak rather quickly, and as Pete says, narrating your thoughts is a lot more difficult than you think at first. You can definitely make mistakes. I came here for dude trades, much disappoint. I'm sorry, Reggie. Reggie or really with double J's? How about 2 months? What the hell is going on? You could kill pink and double trade? Oh, that turn? I guess theoretically I could have. What did pink get for his turn? 10, 13? And he lost none. So he was at 21 and 4. No, 21 and 5. 21 and 5, eh. I'm going to ask white to hit pink. Going to signal pink with nothing. Don't come here. It's going to split down. Give him a thumbs up. So he's less likely to fortify to me. Okay. That's another thing. I didn't do it fast enough, but a lot of the times if an opponent takes a bonus beside you and you're allied, just giving them a thumbs up can often mean they'll take their troops off your border and guard something else. And I didn't do it fast enough, but it's definitely been the case where somebody takes it. They're unsure how I feel, and I send them a thumbs up. They're like, oh, he feels okay. I'm not even going to guard that. And like, I won't break them unless it makes a lot of sense. Most times I don't. So it makes a lot of sense for me to send that, and then they don't guard it, and then I also show them good faith by not breaking most times. I want 6 Monster Kyle. Kill blue for their hubris. Oh, man. I have an epic classic Risk game coming out. I don't know when. Within the next few days. Or the next week or so. Probably the best or favorite game I've ever played. If this one makes it to YouTube, this is after it. That one's going to be titled like Game of a Lifetime or This Is Why I Play Risk or something along those lines. Highly recommend if this is on YouTube and you're listening to it and you haven't seen that game, highly recommend checking that game out. Holy crap, that game was nuts. Okay. Nobody's on 12? No. So it doesn't matter where I take a card. Don't want to trap my 36 from anything. So I don't mind opening white up. White didn't break pink. Okay, nice 43 stack. Did get a cavalry. Okay, big trade, and then we just need a cavalry after that. We're in a good position, right? 57 with 5. We're currently in the driver's seat. We've got 1 kill. If you care about how many people you eliminate, cool, we've got 1. And if you don't, doesn't matter. We're in the best position with the best bonus and the most troops and the most cards. So everything we've done thus far has put us in a really good position. Now, how do we bring that home, right? As I say, Classic Fixed is like a puzzle. You need to kind of solve it as it goes, figure out your opponents, figure out what you need to do, what signals you need to give an alliance, what attacks you need to do, and fortifications in order to kind of get to the end of the game where you can take the win. Every game's going to be different. Sometimes you have to be more passive. Sometimes you can be more aggressive. Depends on your opponents and your spawn and everything else. So how do we solve this puzzle on this particular game? I don't know yet. Blue's playing single stack here. If I'm blue, I'm going to take a card in Japan, and then I'm going to take a card in Kamchatka, and I'm going to sit my 45 or whatever it's left over in Kamchatka. And then what does pink do for cards? Pink does, he breaks me or he breaks white. I go before pink in turn order after blue. So I would, if I saw blue sit here and card block pink, I would stack Iceland at least as big as a 15. So he'd be less likely to hit me, or he would probably hit neither of us, but I would stack this as big as I could so he doesn't hit it. And then pink's card blocked. And then what does pink do? Does he full stack against it? Does he break one of us? Does he full stack against us? That's a way for blue to incite some violence. The 46 is bigger than pink can deal with right now, so do it before he can do anything. What am I more likely to hold? Western Australia, I'm more likely to hold than... No, South Africa, I'm more likely to hold. Alberta, Western United States, neither, so it doesn't really matter. I'll make this an 8. I don't need to add there. Give pink a thumbs up. Make sure we're good. That's another thing I do to try to show good faith is if somebody's stacking your border and you don't really want to stack it or look strong there, I like to match their number when we're allied and then maybe thumbs up or heart them. And then they're like, oh, it's the same number. We're doing equal guarding. Some people will be like, oh, you have an 8, I better make a 15. And then they'll be like, well, you have a 15, I better make a 25. And then you're like, they have a 25, I'm going to make a 35. And then all of a sudden you guys are pointing all your troops at each other. And at some point, somebody's going to get scared and swing. And you can prevent all of those steps up of... You can prevent that entire escalation from happening by just matching their stack and sending a thumbs up. So I highly recommend that. And now purple's or blue's probably in a bad position to try to do that. Pink might actually roll him and kill him if he does it. Blue should have a few turns earlier done the Kamchatka block and forced some action here. It's a good way to progress the game when you're in the worst position. Yo, send dudes! What's up, Stony? You think blue's lining up for pink? I don't think he's going to take him. I mean, pink's getting 5 troops more than him every turn. In a second, he won't even have a chance. It's Jizz Pablo. I mean, interesting name, bro. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel.
Hey guys, brief intermission here. I just want to take a quick moment to let you know about my merch store. This is a limited time availability since Shopify after the first few months gets incredibly expensive to keep the store open. So if any of you are looking for a fun way to support me or some interesting looking merch, please head on over to the merch store. I have the link in the description below. As you can see here, there are shirts available along with hats, mugs, stickers, coasters, mouse pads, etc., etc. There's a lot in here, so feel free to check this stuff out and get your Kylted merch before it goes away. Thank you, everybody. Let's get back to the game.
My 57 is going to start getting blocked if I do this incorrectly. Purple's already open here. I'm going to do that. So now my goal is to maintain my stack having access down and out. I want my stack to have access to as much of the board as possible. And if I start taking like Ural and Afghanistan, then I'm going to start eventually lose my ability to get to this part of the map, right? And so right now I've got access to both parts here with this stack. Hi, obsessed with your YouTube vids. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. I put a lot of work in. I'm trying to make them even better as I go. I'm learning and improving. That means a lot coming in and saying that. So close to private jet. I have 300 points. Oh, that comment was several turns back. Blue had a chance, but they blew it. Somebody's been watching Pete with all these dad jokes. Dude, some of Pete's dad jokes are so dumb, they make me laugh. I guess that's the point of them. Antarctica? What about Uncle Arctica? Oh, man. His thong song karaoke was actually pretty hilarious, though. For those of you on YouTube that doesn't know, Pete does karaoke on his live Twitch stream. And if you don't know Pete, I'm pretty sure you all know Pete, but... crap. I don't want to hit his 3. I'm going to hit the... I don't like this, but I'm going to hit it. 69 stack. If you don't know, though, he closes off his Twitch streams with karaoke, and he did the thong song last week, and it was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, we got the dude trade. Whoever came in for dudes, no longer will you be disappointed. Yeah, we need a tier list of Pete karaokes. I would put S tier as Gangnam Style and the thong song. And then any other song he does karaoke, I leave the stream because I can't watch it. But, so at least there's 2 S tiers that were hilarious. And you guys probably like the other ones, but... Some things are too cringe for me, bro. I saw Luda karaoke and it was horrid. I saw the Luda... Yeah, see, that exactly. Some things, he's like, I'm doing karaoke, boys. And I'm like, all right, Alt F4. I love the guy, but it's funny. You can't... But, like, the people that like the karaoke love the karaoke, so... You can't ask him to take it away, of course. It's a fun way to change the stream. Yes, dudes, they have been sent. The dudes have indeed been sent. I do get a +2 on Afghanistan. We're in a bit of a holding pattern here, right? The longer this goes, the better for me. White taking this bonus at some point is also going to be good. Because then purples and blue are probably going to feel more threatened as 3 of us are getting +5. As opposed to just 2 of us. In this scenario, now what do I do? I'm not closing my cap off here. I'm going to open purple. I keep opening purple up this way. At least I have access down here. Now we get a cavalry. Wow, 17 turns too late, bro. Yay, my day is complete. JJ never answered your truth or dare question. I guess we'll never know if his mom has a 2-piece swimsuit or not. That's like, you get me to ask a truth or dare question to JJ. Like, within reason, I try to be as silly as possible, but I also want to get some fun information out of him. So I thought that was a good question. When you go to the beach with your mom, does she wear a 2-piece bathing suit or a 1-piece? Like, that's an innocent question, but it's hilarious. It's even better on YouTube when you don't get the copyrighted music behind it and it's all Pete. Oh, God. Yeah, if you go watch his VOD after, because the music's been removed, you can see it where it's just him without the music. Ugh. Ugh, no. So, blue, it's too late. I mean, he could still play... So, blue's position. He could still play the Kamchatka guard. And then pink can kill him. But if he does, pink also loses. So, pink might know not to do that. But he also might not. It's a risky play, but it does progress the game in blue's shoes. Another play blue could do is come down and stack in Middle East. And if he's in Middle East, then he's going to card block white at some point. And then white can't go through him, or he'd have to fully abandon over here. And then pink may break this. So him stacking here will create tension between white and I, and white and pink. So it's another, and he's not looking at a 66 stack. So if I was blue, I would actually consider coming to Middle East. Although it's also a little scary being beside my giant stack. But I'm not going to kill him unless it makes sense. Another cavalry. Can we get dudes? Now send me dudes, dude. If he answers 0-piece, will you ever recover? That's funny. Okay. So we're just going to trap his stack again, which does open me to the rest of this. I can start taking cards in here. Try to keep all of this open. What could I do now if I wanted to try to progress the game? I don't really foresee anything. I can keep building my advantage. Like, there's no harm in sitting back, playing a bit of a slower paced game and building your advantage when you are in the best position. Technically, Pink's getting the most troops per turn by having more than 12 territories. Also, with me getting dude trades and stuff. Kill Blue? I could kill Blue for 1 card and 80 troops, but then I'm pretty much losing the game immediately. Give White a thumbs up. I want to keep giving White a thumbs up so he stacks big stack in Middle East. If he's got a giant stack in Middle East and I have a giant one in Ukraine, then we can start looking at some stuff. Poppity pop. Dude, 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 right now. You know what that calls for. I needed the CSI Miami music to play when I put my sunglasses on. Oh, he's knocking Pink under 12. So Purple's paying attention to that. So, again, building that behavior profile we were talking about. Purple's watching Pink on more than 12 territories. Saw it. Didn't want him getting an extra troop. Knocked him under 12. So Purple's okay with the way the board is, but not with Pink getting more than he's already getting. So there is a limit. Just based off that, there's a limit to what you can take before Purple's going to react. It's just a little piece of information we've just noticed from that small interaction. I'm going to give David a thumbs up because I want him to get his 30 off my border. I want him to be all in Middle East. If the goal is progression, go ham on anyone. But if you still want to win, I'd stay cool as a cucumber for a little bit. Yeah, fair. Cool as a cucumber. Good, he's got a 30 up here. Yep, give him a thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. He sees it. Thumbs up and then brings the 30 out. Oh, yeah. Well played. Blue's now pointed this way. Blue, it's too late. You should have went to Middle East. The play was to go to Middle East. Japan, Central America and South Africa. Southern Europe I will never have because that's a blizzard. Siam versus South Africa. I think I'd have Siam before I get South Africa in the future. Just by nature of White being my friend. I'm going to do this. I'm going to open Purple to both ways. And see what happens. Oh, we got another dude! Dude, they sent all the dudes at the right moment. So, is Purple okay with White now also having Africa? Or does he react? I think he'll be okay with it. I could be wrong. But Purple's also weak enough to the point Blue might kill him right now. Blue could kill Purple and take his 5 cards, trade, and try to hold Australia. Which would be hilarious. Because he's had Australia forever and Blue's still like equal in troops. Right? 83, 82, 81. 81 on 78 is like 99% or something. And then you just take it. He's not going to do it because obviously that ends his game. He'd need like a plus 40 roll with like a great trade. No, it still would kill him probably. Although my stack's not open to him and Pink stack wouldn't be open to him. So actually he would survive that for at least 1 turn to get another trade. He would get a trade, be on 5 cards, get another trade. Because nobody'd have access to killing him. I'd have to go through the 30. It's interesting to think about. I'm going to keep opening Purple. I don't need to trade yet, so I'm not going to. This is one of those times where, like, I would rather have the cards than the troops, because if people are looking at the troop numbers, I'm already terrifying. So if that said 150 instead, that's even scarier. No reason to make it say that yet. Plus, I may get a card that fits into my trade that gives me a +2. So waiting an extra turn or 2 could give me 2 extra troops. Makes me look a little less threatening. It can't hurt because I'm not going to take damage for it. So where's my karaoke redeem? I did 1 bit of karaoke and that was on the April Fool's YouTube video. That's all the karaoke you'll ever get from me. I'm not a singer. So Blue's moment is gone. Everybody's playing so passive today. It's interesting, right? Like we played... What did we play? We played the new map. Everybody's relatively passive. Actually, the practice game for round 1 of the free-for-all, that was an action-packed game. That was some fighting. But I guess that a lot of that was me. All right. I am amassing like a giant lead over a few of these people, right? So continuing that is not harmful. I've also now got my stack open again. Gonna open purple. Both ways. I want purple to do whatever purple wants to do. Send him a heart. Did he want me to hit that? Is he going to take the kill on blue? Like, purple may just go for a kill on blue at some point to progress the game. And maybe he's ready to check out. He just wants one better placement. That could also happen as well. Nope, he's chilling. Okay. Dr. Sauce Man. All right, that's a pretty awesome name. Thank you for following, bro. Welcome into the channel. Dr. Sauce Man. Dude, that's a name. I love how symmetric this board is. 3-point guard plus 5s. Yep, it's true. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for this plus 5. 1, 2, 3 for this plus 5. 1, 2, 3 for my plus 5. I would love it if white brought his 40 to this 30. He doesn't need to threaten my 5 stack. You know what? Maybe I'll bring this 5 here and show him good faith. But then I have to leave a 3 out here, right? Kylmaster Pete taking voice lessons, I think. Start card blocking blue to go into pink. It's tricky. Blue would start skipping cards. I know what his game is right now. Greenland. I'm more likely to hold Greenland than Central America. Oh, Southern Europe is a blizzard, so. Send white a heart. And then bring this off the border. I want to show him full good faith. I want him to see that. And I want him to pull off. Give him a thumbs up. I want him to pull off North Africa. And then we can have a 2-point hold. We can 2-point hold stronger than a 3-point. That's better for both of us. I don't play Risk, but I've been enjoying your YouTube. Very entertaining and hope you keep it up. At least haven't played Risk since I was a kid on tabletop. Thank you, bro. I'm not going to lie. I understand your position because I have never played StarCraft 2. But there is a StarCraft 2 streamer and YouTuber that I watch almost every day. Thermal. An ex-pro Terran player. I've never played StarCraft in my life, but I love his videos where he just does a bunch of crazy challenges and stuff. It's very entertaining. So I 100% get what you're talking about. Maybe we can persuade you to come into Risk in the future, man. But at the very least, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. White is generating more than me because he's got more than 12. It's not like the one extra troop at this point doesn't matter. The lead build is over blue and purple right now. The 3 of us are going to grow reasonably similar. I want your 40. Oh, what's this? He's just going to bring it all back? Okay. The one benefit, or the biggest benefit of my position, is I have the biggest stack. Any roll I take, I'm going to get 100% blitz roll on stacks, and I'm going to have a massive attacker's advantage. So whoever I do hit will get destroyed. And if anybody does go buck wild through the board, like if purple decides to just quit, he's more likely to go through a 30 and a 66, or to kill blue's 98 than to hit my 156. Anybody that's quitting wants to accomplish something with their stack. So if they're going to quit the game, they don't want to run a 100 stack into a 200 stack because they don't kill it. That the act and the feeling you get from taking a stack out and being able to keep doing more is a lot better than suiciding into a big stack. So people are much more likely to hit a bunch of small stacks around the board, and then they feel like, hey, I'm going out, but I'm swinging, instead of just one useless attack and then dead. So it's another little bit of a psychological thing by having one giant stack as opposed to a bunch of splits. Which is, and you're also better positioned for kills with it. So there's a multitude of reasons why it's better. What was his name? Uthermal. He has 2 channels, Uthermal and Uthermal 2. It's neat. He's got Uthermal's his channel where he records his best videos and he posts them when he's not streaming. And then Uthermal 2 is where he takes his best games from stream with the chat and then he posts those. So it's similar to me, although I have on YouTube both types of games on my channel. Ooh, I need an artillery. Let's do it. Right now. I am the Card Whisperer today. Weirdly enough, I've been following StarCraft 2 since 2018, when Cyril, who's probably the best player of all time in the game, kind of just like, it blew up on the scene and conquered it. He's been dominating it for 5 years now. 4 to 5 years. People have caught up a little bit, but I still think he's the best player in the world, and probably the best of all time, so I like following it, following him in tournaments. And then it just doing that recommended you Thermal's channel, and he plays the craziest challenges and the crazy builds. It's a lot of fun that I enjoy watching. I used to play a similar game when I was younger too, Red Alert Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2. So I definitely understand the vibe the game has. Oh, 5 passive players in a box. What do we do with this box? We keep growing our advantage over purple and blue. They get 4th and 5th. At some point, they're going to admit they get 4th. Like, blue could also kill purple again. Somehow, blue's stack is staying bigger than purple's stack. What am I missing? Is purple over-attacking, maybe? I'm guessing purple's attacked a lot more than he needed to. Or blue's slidering and purple's not. Slidering makes all the difference in this scenario. It's got an 82 here, bro. I don't like it. Ooh, losing a troop. Okay. Another dude. Command and Conquer Rock. Dude, I loved that game when I was a kid. When it was run by Westwood Studios and it had the... I'd play online, I'd play quick match, I'd play ranked on the most popular maps. I was in top 10 in the world for the ranks because I was a nerd when I was a teenager. This is like 20 years ago. I loved it. Oh. No, not popping that 30? Okay. Best CNC game? You like the generals the best? Nice. I don't think I played it. Red Alert 2 was just... Oh! Pink's going to try to signal. Let's work on blue together. But he doesn't slow roll it even once. Okay. Is that a way to signal? Because you could use Alliance Chat also. Blue now can't kill purple because purple traded. Well, he could if he gets good dice. Blue's not opening Pink's stack. I could open Pink's stack and come back. I could go ping pong and over. See if Pink wants to kill blue. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will open blue to Pink right now. See if it does anything. Right? We're going to try to progress the game. Worst case scenario, blue gets mad at me for it. Don't really care. If somebody suicides you for progressing the game, you just have to accept. Oh my god, he's doing the thing. He's doing the 1 dice slow roll, so he only has to move 1 troop, and he can fortify 3 up. It's not worth it because you lose the troops, right? It's better to just have an extra 3 doing who knows what. All right, Pink is now open to blue. We're going to see Pink's going to get 8. He's going to have a trade. Does he want to kill blue for his cards, progress the game? Maybe, maybe not. I don't like this 100. It's only pointed at me. My trust with white is low. CNC was cool, but Dune 2, its predecessor, was the best. Then Dune 2000 was amazing. I actually never even heard of those games, to be honest. I was a ranked Madden player 20 years ago when Madden didn't suck. God, we're all old people. I used to play Tiberian Sun and Dune 2000. God, haven't watched any StarCraft in a good while. Used to be a frequent Liquid Snoot enjoyer. Ah, I've never heard of that name. Okay, so Pink. I open Pink's stack. He doesn't care. Bring the 149 out. Nope, goes right back. Card blocks it again. Or traps it again. Whoa, this map is so cool. I like how close to the classic map it is. Thanks, JJ. We played one of the new maps a minute ago. It was a fun game. Are you watching the current GSL Code S? I'm not. I've been really busy lately, so if there is like a big tournament and Cyril's playing and competing, I'm not following it. Okay, so I'm open again to all options. I mean, if I kill blue and lose 80, I'm at 120. I get a double trade, I'm at like 140. But, okay, say I kill blue right now. If I kill blue right now, then what happens? Right? Like, how does that progress the game if blue's dead? You know what? Let's find out. I don't care. I don't care. We're playing ballsy. I've got an advantage. Let's use the advantage. If somebody punches me after this, I'm going to have to accept it. Pink stack doesn't have access to me. I need perfect dice. 89. Okay. 2 cannons, so I do have a double big trade without the wild, I think? No, I have to use the wild. And no +2s? Okay. So I'm at 140. I've given up my advantage. We have triple dudes. Give purple a thumbs up. Give pink a thumbs up. Give white a thumbs up. I have now used my position that I've pushed out of Africa into Europe to get a big enough troop advantage to use that to progress the game with a kill. I am not in the strongest position, but you don't have to be the strongest person the whole game. Sometimes falling back in troops and having other people clash is great. Now I'm not as threatening. I'm not as scary. I still have the best position on the board. I'm probably guaranteed to get my Europe bonus. I'm wondering if people see that as any good faith. Part of that was also Pink's cap or stack was trapped. Oh, he's breaking me? Okay, well. Why? I progressed the game and you're going to suicide me? Okay. Okay. That's an oopsie. Now we suicide Pink and we go to the next game. Attack my territory if you need to. Open me up, baby. Well, that's the thing, right? You take a risk to try to progress the game. And the second you do it, someone's like, now I can bully you. And this is precisely why a lot of people are so passive. And if I was Pink, theoretically, I would be working with yellow to try to progress the game as a team. I can't get to him with my stack. You send me a heart? Bro. Good luck. We warned you? Stony Wait, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, so as I said, if I'm in Pink's shoes and yellow got really strong and killed blue, I'd be like, okay, yellow's a player I can work with to progress the game. I'd be like, okay, yellow, can you and me work on white, or can you and me work on purple on this side? That would be the next play I'd be going for. If you see somebody progress the game and alliances are on, your instinct should be, how can I work with someone that's actually ready to fight? As opposed to, oh, you progressed the game, now I'm going to backstab you. Because what do you think happens at that play? The suicide comes, right? The suicide comes. We told you if you killed blue, you die. How much does he pull off? I get 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't get through the 8, right? Like if I could come to the 8 and into Greenland and stack my whole stack into Greenland, that'd be ideal. Attack Pink! At least get his 8 and 3 out of the way. Here we go. Okay, game's getting feisty. There we go. gonna make sure I hit this 3. I have a wild card. I traded the dude so I'd have less cards. If I have less cards, even though it's 100 and something troops, having more cards does incentivize people to kill you. Pink stack is trapped. Attack white. Fuck you, you backstabbing piece of shit. White is now real. Yeah. Davide and me are going to town together. Maybe David and me can get second, third, or first, second. Maybe. Oh, what's purple doing? So I'm not gonna lie. If I'm purple in this scenario, you open pink stack. 100% you open the 180. Because you want pink to reciprocate on white or kill yellow out of fear. Now I'm popping this 8 and I'm staying there. Yes, the game is progressing. See? You kill the blue player, you take it in the butt, but something is happening. Something is happening. This is so good for purple. It is. Oh, he's doing he's going to fortify back. He's doing single dice so he can bring his 46 back. I already know. What are those dice? An 8? Because he gets what? If he has a trade, he can come through and break me. Go 15. I have a big trade. I have a wild. There. Give him a thumbs up. Now purple opens where his stack would have been. Purple's chilling. Me and white are fighting pink. Does pink stop here and then come up or what? Nope. Pink goes in. Hits the 40-something. Good. We're all even in troops still. Doesn't matter. This is a bit of dick swinging and bad blood. Attack white. I'm not answering that. What does white do in response to that? If white goes into North America, that's interesting. He could go off to 43. So there's a lot of things you have to take into account when you do your moves here. One small wrong move, white suicides me. One small wrong move, pink suicides me. What do I do about it? Okay, wait. I'm gonna give pink no cards also, I think. I'm showing good faith to white. Pink's the one that backstabbed me. I'm gonna show white love. Yeah, white and I have love right now. Pink has no... Well, he's got cards in here. Whatever. Have you been better allies with white or pink this game? I was great allies with both of them. Pink was like the weakest person in the entire game at the start of the game, and I let him hold North America beside me. I could have destroyed him early game. I didn't. Oh, purple's coming out with a big stack. He's getting ready to fight. And as soon as I killed blue to progress the game, he backstabbed me. But within a turn or two, white actually supported me. So what does pink do now? Takes South America and then comes back up to fortify? Yeah. Fair. White's going to retake. Give him a thumbs up. Keep going in. He's going to split. Stop leaving so many troops in North Africa. They only point at your homie here. Ugh. Bring that back. Okay, that's better. I could die at any moment, but like, look at us in troops. 162, 164, 168, 179. We're all so close. Purple's trading. He could do anything at this point. He's been sitting and waiting and biding his time. He is the Wydowmaker. Is he going to make a Widow right now? Oh, look at the good jokes. 3-on-1. I hope it succeeds. It does. Break pink. That grudge has not yet been settled. Oh, I agree. Oh, my. Yeah. So here's the thing. Purple, if he just keeps his stack trapped, there is a moment where a suicide happens, somebody kills the other two people, and then gets attacker's advantage on him. He wants to be in a position where he has active troops in case the suicide happens, and he can take advantage of it. Give him a thumbs up. Okay. I don't break pink now. Huh. Now's the thing. If I break pink now pink suicides me. But I could break pink and card block him, so the only way he gets a card is by hitting this stack. Does white double down here? Does white break him? What do I do? What's the smart play? I need to... Oh, he's doing the 1 dice so he can bring the 100 over. What do I do? If white or pink suicides, I get the win because I'll have attacker's advantage on purple. He also opened purple 75, though. Oh, I need these to collide. Good luck, he says. Okay, here's the thing. I need to get ready. He says attack pink. I'm with you, bro. Oh, okay. Purple goes. Purple doesn't have a big enough stack to take my 146 out. If pink kills white or suicides him, I get the cleanup. He's gonna... Oh, he's feeding white to pink. I'll give him a thumbs up. Don't hit me. Pink's gonna hit me anyways after he kills white. Is he gonna full stack to Africa from his 75? Give him a thumbs up. 75. He's activating this? No, he's leaving this trapped. If this happens, I end the game right now. If this happens, I end the game right now. No, he's not. Ah, he had the trade on 3. I should have brought more over there. He's going to bring the 163 and decrease. He's going to point it at me now. He's pointing it at nobody. Do you suicide pink? Or do you stop? You could go through and kill purple for that? No, now he's pointing at purple. Oh, this game's getting a little bit feisty. Jesus, this game's getting nuts. Okay. Pink only gets a few troops. So not enough to get through a 4. And now I'm activating my troops not pointed at pink. I'll give pink a thumbs up. I thought he was going to suicide, but he didn't. And as you see, a lot of fighting happening, and we're all still so close in troops. The big stacks colliding is what's going to matter. If pink killed white there, or if white ran into pink, I end the game immediately. So we were really close to that, I think. I think they both thought about it. Purple's full backing off. Here's another thing. If white goes and destroys purple, I go immediately after him, right? So if purple suicides, pink gets first shot. If white suicides, I get first shot. So turn order matters. I think he takes Africa back, and he's going to try to break pink too. Or guard. How far does he go? Stops in the Middle East, I bet you. If he stops in the Middle East, I take a card up here, leave, I don't open his stack. Does he go all the way? If he goes all the way, I'm ending the game. Ah, I wish. I wish. He's splitting. Only 9. Not opening purple stack. Gonna give white a thumbs up. Oh, we've had a lot of bit of fighting there. I've been liking these guys' ability to fight. So actually killing blue did progress the game. Yes. Yes. I'm with you on hitting pink. Thing is, turn order. You're before me. New maps are awesome, I agree. At least the first one I tried was a lot of fun. I agree that lowered the chance of Pink suiciding significantly. Pink was only mad at White, and Kyle slapped the back of his head. Pink was still mad at me, I think. I tried to card block him, so his only card was through White. But he had the trade on 3, which made it so he could get a card through my 10 instead. Oh. Wait, he opened Purple's stack. Oh, what's happening? Okay, I hit the pink 3. I don't know what I want to do in this scenario. It's scary, right? If I break pink again, he might not hit. But if I don't break him, he might hit. Trap your stack. I bet he doesn't. If you hit a bunch of white, you're going to cause more... Oh. Oh my god, how does this game end? Oh, what's up, Verdak? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a bit, man. Wow, I don't know what's going to happen. If this happens, I end the game, I think. Yeah, he'll be on 5 cards at the end of his turn. He doesn't do it. Fuck, man. This is not quite a stalemate right now. I didn't break... If pink pulls enough off of that, white might hit it. No, he didn't pull very much off. He's pulling enough off that it's hard for me to break him. Oh, he's hitting it. Loses only 100. He's going to get that kill. Okay. How many troops do I get? I kill him, card block purple? Can I card block purple? I can't card block purple, but I can kill him and I can triple guard the whole map, right? I can bing, bing, and bing. What does that put him on? That puts him on 3 cards at the end of his turn. 60 troops. Is it enough? Problem is, okay. It's gonna be at 54, right? Hit purple, hit purple. If you hit purple, I can win the game right now and you get second. If you don't hit purple, I might have to take you out third. Oh! Purple's only got 1 card. Fuck. I don't like having my stack trapped. We're going to try it. Okay, I probably could have won the game right there, giving white third. Somebody would have been fucking pissed at me for it, but I could have done it because I could have killed all of white, and I put a stack in Kamchatka, like a 10 in Kamchatka, or like a 8 in Kamchatka, an 8 in Ukraine, and the big stack in Middle East. And then purple takes a card, brings his stack out, and then my big stack in Middle East with the +5, +5, +5, and all the territories rams in and kills him, and I win the game. So I had the win there, but I want to show good faith to white and give him second and try to get first still. I might get third place out of this. Purple might just kill me and take second. Lots of things could happen. Now his stack's activated and mine's not. This is a big problem. I wonder if he's going to go try to kill white. White trades on 3. Does he go back and open his stack? No, he tries to hold it. Hmm. Hmm. $174. I'm scared of a purple suicide on me, but purple could also theoretically go kill white now. I opened the board completely for him. Okay, he's going to kill white. White still gets third, and I will still get first. So I could have ended the game. I tried to prolong the game in a way that could give white second. Purple decided I'm just going to take second, and that's the end of the game. So it is what it is. We get the same result. There was a lot of haction that happened. Haction. It's like I'm French, man. Add an H at the beginning of every word that starts with A. Haction. A lot of haction came from killing the blue player there. Yep. Good game. He knows. He's got to know. He's going to not open. Oh, he does. He suicides it. Good luck on your roll. I mean, God Dice still doesn't save him, so... Yeah, full reach around sweeper should be fine. Nice little clean sweep up. Anybody joining from YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the memberships button below. If you're curious, I got some members only stuff. Or at least subscribe. Catch me more tomorrow and the following day. I release daily risk videos every single day, because that's what daily means. It means every single day. So if you want to watch lots of risk, subscribe to the channel, check it out. If you got more time to watch today, go backwards. I've been releasing daily videos for over 6 months. We had red was a novice, blue was a master, white was a beginner, purple was a beginner, and pink was an intermediate. So the intermediate was the one that backstabbed me and then expected me to work with him after backstabbing me. I'm really happy he was next out. He got 4th after that, so good on him. Or bad on him. Blue was the master, single stacking in Asia. He probably played the game about as well as he could from his position after he screwed up the early game. If Blue was to watch this video, I would look back at the start of the game where you could have combined your stacks together and you could have killed a couple people and taken their cards, traded, and then had, like, you could have killed red and had red's position if your troops were positioned different or you played differently. So anyways, thanks for joining, everybody. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for next video. Later.